Hello guys and welcome back to another episode, and today I'm giving you my guide of how I build. I've got multiple different steps here, so we'll get straight into it. So I've step 1. You've got your basic little outline, really. It's like, I don't know, like frame, that's what I mean, frame. You got where you want your door to be, right here, because we've got a middle block center, which is right here, because it's 7 by 7. So that's step 1. It's quite easy to use, really. I use the oak birch wood because on all sides it's got that texture, instead of having the normal birch log, which has got this ugly texture in the middle that would be on top here, which I don't like at all. I did do the counting and everything. I always put it on the edge like that. Always have 3, not just the 1, so it doesn't look like on its own. That's what I think. That's how I build stage 1. Then we have stage 2. Add in the walls, got some more torches, and here we are, the door. So inside it looks pretty fine. Now what I do with the glass is I put it in random. I learnt this off a YouTuber called Green. A lot of things I do here I learnt off Green. Otherwise it'd be the basic square house. Also, this shouldn't be square, it really shouldn't be. If it was me properly building, it shouldn't be square. But you know, had to be quick, so I had to be cheap. Also, still got the framework here, but I forgot to talk about this bit here. It's like a little attachment for the framework. I could have easily just gone bam, bam, bam like that and attached them together about the top. Couldn't do that because they were here. But no, you can make it look a bit more fancy and a bit more nicer by adding this. Step 2. Still, yeah, inside it looks much nicer. Really, I should have added the torches by now. I always put a torch above the door. Don't know why I always do though. That's just something I do. Next step, we have step 3. Yes, now it is floating. Just ignore that little concrete house you saw. I'll get onto that later. But yeah, I added this on the top because I didn't think it looked right, so I thought maybe that would work on top, because it's just like it was open. I thought nah. So next, you just make the wall go a bit higher, and then you got your glass. Now this is the second floor, and since I can put 3 on each side and have that little right angle with 3 things there, I think that looks really good in my personal opinion. Still got 3 torches. I also should have put torches inside. Forget to do that as well. That's stage 3. And then the final stage, which has one of the most important parts, which I call the overhang. Well, that's what Green calls it, so that's what I call it. You didn't see that in the background. Shh. But it's really just the stairs, and it overhangs. I've also got indented walls. This framework is on the outside. Normally I would maybe pull this framework up a little bit so the walls are more indented and it properly shows they're indented. But inside, I've just done your basic stuff. Got torches everywhere. I just didn't remember to do it that time. So from like quite far away, let me just like get that outside. It looks like a proper house. You could have like, I don't know, some beds in it. Like, yeah, you'd be your normal house. And yeah, it says there beds in it. Drops the bed in. Yes. Now I come on to the issue of building out of concrete. Bad idea. Because the only stairs you can use is quartz. Look how ugly that looks. I put the lime in here because this is the framework. You can't use the wood. You can't, because, come on, framework, wood with concrete. just doesn't mix well. Just like fine concrete. Let's say like this is my little thing. That does not mix. Nah, the textures. That's just pure white, and that's got little bits of black, and it's got some more actual proper texture. Now I know I built out concrete on my other thing, my what do you call it, little city. I also had a problem with these walls here. Oh well, I forgot I didn't have my sword out there. Shh. So the inside of the house, it doesn't really look that really nice. Oh yeah, I didn't even add the buttons to get out. And oh, what am I doing? It's appalling. I'm also so good at this as well. But it just normally I'd have this all white and maybe some like blue stripes. And of course, we've got these little bits to hold it up. Usually that, well, you don't really need them, but it just makes it look more realistic. Because in real life that would probably be like, probably fall off. But what's most annoying, if you've got something like this, do you see how this is more like a silver colour? Well, sorry, I don't know, is it silver? I'm colourblind, ask me. And this is a more properly white. You also got the lines that go down the middle of the actual texture, while the white concrete is just pure white. It's just nothingness. It's literally nothingness. If I do that, nothingness. And then you come into this, and you've got actual texture. So up here, that does not work. Really, I would do that. See how much better that looks? So much better. But yeah, just don't build out of concrete in the normal world. It's a real waste of time. And if you're gonna, then don't build out of concrete normally, because what you're gonna have to do is get the actual powder. No, that's terracotta. What am I doing? Just like where's white? There's white powder. They've moved everything because of the new update, and I'm like, really? So what you have to do is get the white concrete powder turns to white concrete through water. So if I were you, I would build the basic like thing out of white. Yeah, the oops. Yeah, out of that. Let's just say it's like my basic house, and do that. And then go back. Oh my god, that did a lot. What happened here? No. There you are. There you are. Now that looks even more terrible. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. No, that was my bad. Wait, is that turned to... Ah, nah, it's still powder even if you drop it normally into water. So yeah, that's kind of what I mean, but still, don't, not in the survival world. It's not a good idea. It's just no. Just no. Hello, mister. Yeah, I was trying to hit you to get you out of there. And I think you're suitable in this way. It's funny because this was actually a different type of tree. It was completely different log. And I just turned it into that for the fun of it. I thought, yes, good idea. Cause that's why I top it. Is it dark oak? No, wait. It is dark oak. Is it? Are those the same leaves? Yeah. This is a dark oak. That's oak. Nah, that's oak leaves. Is it? I don't know. Don't ask me. But yeah, really, if you're gonna decorate, the new things like item frames, bookshelves, paintings, it's like yeah, I already know that. But if you've got an attic and you know don't really use it, you can just put some little cobwebs in there. You can have like a little bookshelf like this. It's got like a little cobwebs over it. Item frame there, with a cobweb in it. And you can have some like painting. Oh, whoa. Since when can you go over glass panes? Yeah. But yeah, you could just do that with cobwebs if you have like things like that. And now I'm just buying time really, because I've done what I've planned for the video. What I really don't like is how you can't ride Ravagers. Don't like that at all. And you can't spawn in Illagers. Thought I saw you moving now. Let me just... I'll be checking through the footage for that. Also, you can ride llamas. That's the thing. You can't move them around or anything. But you can capture them. Also, yeah, if you ever make your own little thing, like river, use gravel, gravel, dirt, sand, and clay. Always that stuff. Oh, a sunken ship. Except it looks nothing like a ship. Yeah, treasure map 2. No, I can never bloody figure them out. I always run around like, where the hell are these things? Yeah, I know. A lot of the time. It's like, excuse me? No sense. Because like, you've got loads of iron to start off with. It's like, come on, man. Also, I'll probably be doing a consecutive video after this. By the way, my Red Panther is currently on a residential, so that is why he's not here. So don't bully me. What? It's like fog, like underwater fog. Oh no, it's probably just magma blocks. Oh my god, there's lapis. Wait, is that diamonds? No, that's iron, isn't it? If I put diamonds, yeah, that's iron. Just checking. But then this bit here is totally devoid. Well, yeah, there's some coal, but dig around a bit. You don't find much really. I just, dig into this coal. Look, more coal, more coal. I like it's really dark when you're outside the water, but when you go in, it's suddenly light. I was gonna mind that for a second there. Oh, by the way, that isn't gonna go into the yeah, magma box pulls you down. By the way, I'll probably be doing an episode of my project regions. I think we've got further enough for that. But anyway, guys, that was how I build and how not to build. I secretly love you. And goodbye.